The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They run here with a second-year man from UNC, Javonte Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. Finds big receiver Patrick over the middle. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Let go, let go, let go. We got to stop, baby. Let go.
Now on to punt. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. He was called on 3 times in the win last week. 7 yards there on the punt. And the Texans will take over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. On play action, Mills. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action. Mills. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Mills. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw, Mills. Touchdown, Texans. Philip Dorsett, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Playing underneath coverage, base of line, bro. That's dangerous.
And that makes the score 7-0.
That's dangerous.
out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Come on, Texans, let's get a dub.
The back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's get a dub.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. On the move to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. The Broncos at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
Man.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
They go play action with Wilson.
Dang, that's my fault. That's my fault. This boy throwing the ball, running backwards and stuff. Oh, no.
So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. They give it to Williams, running right. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The way in which.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Williams. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 27. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Here we go with Williams.
He didn't get it.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Damn, bro. A little pressure make you throw the ball all the way over there like that. Nobody over there.
They were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Mills again. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Got a long way to travel, bro.
Now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line.
Trying to base a line.
A first down throw from Mills. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Laramie Thompson, bro, he just running around. You, oh, Gio. Send me some players, man. I might can make some noise if you send me some players. We're going to play the long game, bro. We're going to build. We're going to take it slow.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
We're going to play the long game.
Mills to throw it. Mechie has it on the slant. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the rookie 4th-round pick. This is Dameon Pierce. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got them into the end zone.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Here's Pierce. Is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
Come on, Texans.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And they will score a pick 6.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, baby.
Well, the way things have been going to this one, Charles,
head, shoulders, knees, and toes, baby.
Got involved and made a big play, and they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular run it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9. Wilson.
Oh, come up it.
It's Greg Dulcich. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. There's Wilson to throw. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Texans take over an excellent field position. First and 10, it's Pierce. Shoves him aside.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd and very short, Mills. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
First down, Mills. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now Mills. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Pierce.
Bronco country.
Touchdown on the year. And the Texans
Broncos country.
their first half lead.
Let ride.
Extra point by
Let
Fairbairn,
ride.
up and good. And it is 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Bronco country.
From the 6.
Let ride.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't...
Wilson hit. It's loose.
Oh, y'all played me.
But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
Supposed to scoop that,
baby.
baby.
Clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Stingley!
Has it covered. It's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Mills on first down. This will be complete to Mechie. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mills now. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It's just not possible for a nigga to be 10 yards away and can catch up to somebody running a route, bro. That's a running away from them.
Empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. Mills.
Go down.
In the middle, he gets it to Collins.
Took you too long,
and this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 23. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the 44, Mills caught left side by Mechie. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
I think he switched to either cover 3 or cover 2.
Play action now. Mills. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans open the lead up to 34-0. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes this
baseline man. Who are y'all listening to on YouTube that's telling you to baseline your man defense? Like, that really makes no sense to me.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send
like,
this
you got to
one
be
away.
getting that off YouTube because it just makes no sense to baseline man coverage.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I gotta stop listening to these niggas on YouTube, bro.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out.
That's
but
a big
Brandon,
boy.
we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10.
You got to read that man, bro.
Lose yardage here. Nice play by Jerry Hughes to drop him behind the line.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game.
We thank you.
A week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on
We thank you.
make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them. After the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Giants 1-0, baby. Joker man 1-0.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mills being chased out left.
Got to give him a chance.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Somehow I feel he's going to hear the same thing when he gets to the sidelines after this series. So close to the first down marker. Just tuck it and run for the first down. No sense trying to throw it down.
They got to give him a chance, bro.
Incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Pierce will try to pick it up. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help.
Man, who y'all watching on YouTube telling y'all to baseline man coverage, bro?
Mills now looks to throw on first down.
Ah.
Going to be incomplete.
You got to go out there and catch that over your shoulder, bro.
There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Here's Mills. And he finds Howard complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The partner still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the fourth quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40.
As long as he play with that defensive line, you can do it. Man, you talking about it like him playing on the defensive line? Is that what you mean?
Throwing, Mills. This ball caught by Mechie. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
If you ain't got no one of them boys with abilities, yeah, exactly. If you ain't got one of them boys with abilities, then you know it get hard. Now them boys with abilities, you play on one of them jokers. You don't flip. Cause this the heat coming right here.
On 1st and 10,
Mills.
It ain't. That's caught by Howard. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Is this how he play all the time? Is this his game, or is he trolling?
Last few plays, they have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're gonna be set up with a 1st and goal.
Oh, wow.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play.
Okay.
Have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I can't play that defensive line game, bro. I can't do it. Maybe a play or two here and there, but that's it for me.
Shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Pierce.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Dameon Pierce.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year.
And the Texans add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now.
Hey, Tim, true. Tell me what I got to do to get one of them trades you pulled off, bro. Tell me what I got to do to get a trade you pulled off, bro.
They knew that they had to correct a bunch of things. So everything went wrong in game 1. They took care of business with it in game 2.
Boy got Williams and Johnson for a linebacker. A good linebacker. A good linebacker. A top linebacker. But a linebacker, bro, with no abilities. He got to get some abilities to make that trade worthwhile.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a issue for them in this one.
You like send it right.
I was thinking to myself,